This, honestly, a combo breaker, which is no small feat, and with Blanka, which I think most people would argue is not the strongest character this season. I think it's pretty balanced, but either way, you know, it just goes to show you he's moved on from his set play roots and really upgraded his neutral. So we'll see how that can help him against Ludovic here, who's a neutral monster, I think. It definitely has a huge arsenal of those V-trigger tricks with Menat. They're super powerful. Going right into it. Big crouch first. He's already Wolfgang trying to make a challenge against those big Menat normals. They can be really tough to contend with. Ooh, he read a bad normal. That the Amazon River run there, I think he thought that was a stand fierce for Menat. With punish intent gone awry. Okay, now he's just comfortable. I love seeing this from Wolfgang, by the way. This is his new habit. Like, he is so confident in his spacing. His spacing has gotten so good that he doesn't even bother blocking. He stands at a space that he knows he's safe. All right, it's V-trigger time for Lud. Looks like he's opting for the damage, not going for too many resets. All right, he goes for one there, but Wolfgang found his way out. I think Lud probably really respected Wolfgang's training mode voodoo, right? Wolfgang spends a lot of time in training mode. He really knows how to use it, too. So you don't want to get too cute. Ooh, he used the V-trigger to get safe. That was godlike. He's out of V-trigger, though, not able to extend that anymore. Bit of a risk there, really. Cool. Keeping it solid with the crouch short. Tapping the Tootsies.
Round 2.
Wolfgang, man. This is a fun player to watch, for sure. He's definitely taunted in grand finals in tournament. Scratching the booty butt. Oh, that would have been a god. I like what he's trying to do there. He's trying to low profile the Menat stand strong with the V skill. And then lift, get a launch and a full punish off it. Oh my lord. He had Lud running on the ropes there. Almost sitting on stun. Now push to the corner. Light the way. It's Lud's turn. Here we go. Breaks the throw. That was tense. I don't think anyone would have thought that was a smart idea, but it worked out for him. Ooh, just like that. That health just melted away. That's the Menat special right there. Good stuff. Lud taking a round for himself. Already we can see this is going to be a little bit of a grinder.
Final round.
Nobody's game at this point. Big jumping gets smacked out of the air. Gravity kills. That rainbow ball could be really tough to deal with. I think Menat's got a lot of tools to deal with it really well, though. All right, that stand roundhouse in the crouch fierce. Actually, even the soul throw probably it does more work against that rainbow ball than most other anti-airs. Really looking for it now. Lud recognizing that Wolfgang seems content to walk back. You know, he's got plenty of screen to work with. Lud is, you know, I think he's telling himself, that's fine. I'll just walk forward. Uh-oh. And just like that, the corner switch finds his way out. That was smart. I was going to say Wolfgang putting himself in the corner, but he hopped right out. It was his first order of business. As soon as he put himself in that corner, he found his way right out. Okay, tense positioning here. V-trigger combo. He was caught during the recovery of that V-trigger activation. Oh, oh, man. Look at that. Not messing around. He doesn't even want to mess around and figure out which orbs he has left, how he can convert. It's not even important. Look at that. Stone-faced Lud. Just another day in the office for him. Another day in the office with a little slightly itchy forehead, I guess. Wolfgang with the itchy nose. What's going on in here? This is a hot day in Maryland. Oh my god, no, not on stream. Come on. People are watching, man. There we go. Crush counter fierce. All right, things are looking a little more frantic now. Got to be careful, though. You don't want to race to the finish line with either character. Obviously, Menat a little slower and more go. Ooh, slight punish. You know, damage is damage. Some damage is better than no damage, that's for sure. Jump set. Oh, that has not worked out for Wolfgang a single time. He hasn't landed one of those command grabs yet. Which way do you even block? Excellent block from Wolfgang. Wow, keeping the pressure real. I think this is the right answer. You don't want to create, you know, give the opponent any holes. Whew, keeping it solid. I think Wolfgang has been playing really solid these past couple weeks with Blanka, but I really feel the frustration, right? a very good Menat player, especially someone with the fundamentals on the same level as Ludovic, can really serve to frustrate you and make you want to rush, right? Run to the goal, and look at this. This is just pure neutral control from Ludovic right now. Wolfgang is delivering himself to the damage. Their mid-screen, I feel like he could walk back a little bit and make the spacing game a little more real. Okay, landed his first command grab there. Air to air. Now it's Wolfgang's turn. Now Lud is the one sitting close to stun. Whew, one good guess could have taken the round for Wolfgang there. This is back and forth. My lord. I'm going to need an oxygen tank. I like what we're seeing here. They're both, it's nearly even on life. They're almost tied. Nobody wants to extend themselves too far. It's Lud's game for sure at this point, right? Full screen, it's definitely Menat's game. Wolfgang is just letting him play it. No big deal. He still has the life lead. 35 seconds on the clock. Ooh, the command grab. That's what it was all about. Setting the precedent that he was not going to do a single thing so he could land that. Wow, that was definitely extended himself a great deal there. I'm not sure about that, but it closed it out for him.
Final round. Fight.
That was special, though, for sure. Wow, converts off crouch strong. I like it. Okay, pushing away out of the corner a little bit here. Ooh, just like that, Lud is back in the corner. Wolfgang trying to capitalize as much as possible. Landing the throw, crush counter, crouch fierce. Whew, what a throw break. Crouch fierce to deal with the rainbow ball. Okay, Wolfgang feeling a little generous, donating a little screen space to Lud, walking himself back in the corner. He's got the life lead. He doesn't need to do too much here. There's another command grab. It's not too much of a risk because he's identified that Lud, that's definitely going to be the route. There's no James Channing here. You don't even need to be a math magician to figure that one out. That was definitely the round for Wolfgang. But I liked the adjustment there. He got himself the life lead. He stopped extending himself. He stopped trying to press. He didn't need to, right? In those command grabs, once he identified that, you know, that Lud didn't have a very good answer for it, I think maybe, you know, the mummy kick, the drill kick might have been better. Like, if he was content to backdash, some damage in the positioning is better than nothing, right? Anyway, we're still rolling here. Winners finals. This should be a first to three as far as I'm aware. Rainbow ball. Ooh, misses the crouch sweep. The crouch sweep as opposed to the stand sweep or the air sweep. Give me a break, folks. All right. Crush counter combo. Goes for the down B skill. Big stun. One throw will do it for Menat. Lud looking very comfortable with this life lead now. He didn't even try to anti-air. He said it's not even worth it. I do not want to give Wolfgang the momentum. He will definitely make use of it. Wolfgang is a tech monster. You give him a knockdown, he'll order you up to mix up salad. Toss greens all over the place. Make a big old mess all over your table. Cherry tomatoes and everything. Ooh, no whip punish on the crouch fierce. There's another one. That's some kind of answer. I think Wolfgang was maybe trying to spend a little too much cash there with that dash after the command grab. The EX command grab is already enough of an extension. There's another one. They're not really working out too well, but again, Lud is not punishing him, so the risk is not too great. Big jump in claws first. Rainbow ball again. Okay. Again, Lud not extending himself too much. You don't want to try and overextend on that rainbow ball and punish it with something big because it can really ruin your day. Especially a guy like Wolfgang. He's really fishing for something like that. Wolfgang now just building meter, letting Lud play Lud's game. Uh-oh. Okay, still not too bad for Wolfgang. That life lead is melting away, though, getting lower and lower. Falling further and further behind, and now just like that, the life lead is gone, and it's Menat's turn. Are we going to see the meter spent? Yes, we are. He just wants to make that life lead. I think that's a smart choice, to be honest. He's already a game ahead. But not only that, but, you know, this mid-screen game, Lud has plenty of screen space behind him. Even though Wolfgang is sitting on full butter right now, he knew Wolfgang was looking for the Amazon River run. He had no recourse but to walk forward. 36 seconds on the clock, man.
Wins.
Tense situations. Both players playing really well, for sure. I won't take that away from him.
Fight.
Excellent. Blood working on a perfect now. It's going to be one of those slow Menat perfects. Right? Oh, no, just like that, he ruined it. Okay. Ooh, he missed the anti-air, but Wolfgang didn't believe. If you're going to go for something like that, you better have something lined up. Okay, good punish on the Amazon River run. It can be difficult to punish because of the spacing. Okay. Good damage opportunity for Wolfgang. Here we go. I like the idea, using that V-trigger early so that Lud gets a chance at a second one. He's not going to do that if he takes damage during the activation, though. He's got to wait for... Oh, no, definitely. His second V-trigger is gone. Just like that. It takes guts, man. Chase down Menat while she's in V-trigger. That's what you got to do, though. It's like the Yun Ganagin. Like, a good player knows that the Yun player knows that a good player is not going to, you know, extend himself too much when Yun's got Ganagin. It's the same sort of situation with Menat V-trigger, I think. But that's kind of what you have to do sometimes. You have to present the challenge. You can't just give him free reign. Talking about Street Fighter 3 Third Strike for all you young men. I think that came out before you were born. 1999, baby. Jazzy NYC. Crush counter stand fierce. Here we go. Oh, man. We got a lifeguard situation going on here. We got people running inside the venue. That could be dangerous. Don't do that. Back to the match, though. Thrown to the corner. Good opportunity for Wolfgang. Pressure. Oh, no. He missed a really great whip punish. The same whip punish he must have been fishing for. He had to have been looking for that. What's going on? Doesn't work out too bad for him. Gets himself a nice chunk of damage. Blood sitting close to death. The stun won't even matter. V-reversal. I like it. Just pressing his, you know, extending himself as much as possible there. A couple of backflips in the corner. Playing around a little bit. A little bit of, I think, novelty mind games, we can call that. Six Flags finish. Good stuff. Wolfgang tying things up. He's jamming. He's chilling. He's looking comfy. Man, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I love this game. Every time I play it, every time I watch it, it reminds me how good it is. You know, I know the meme is to say that it's this or it's that, but honestly, I think this is the best Street Fighter to play slow and smart. This game is 100% about conditioning. Conditioning and positioning. Those two things together will bring you the victory. And you're going to see it so many times. This is an ideal matchup to showcase that, too. I mean, Menat, especially someone with godlike neutral like Ludovic himself, can really make you feel the spacing in this game. Spacing is so important. Big damage for Wolfgang. This is already showing. Ooh, excellent. Lud finding his way out. The V-reversal is still Lud's turn, though. What was that? That looked like he shouldn't have been able to make it through that. What are you going to do? All right. Wolfgang sitting on match point here. I think if Lud is going to make an adjustment, it should be to extend himself a little bit less. Keep himself safe. More jab, more medium punch. Not so much fierce, right? Don't give Wolfgang any frames to close the gap. Wolfgang, I can't see an adjustment either. Maybe believe in yourself a little more when you bait those whip punches. Just like that right there. That roundhouse could have been Amazon River Run for sure. Wow, the V-reversal. He doesn't even care about getting the V-trigger. I like that. That's a 3-bar too. You use too many of those V-reversals, you won't get a chance for the comeback factor. He's more concerned about staying solid. Oh, no. That's the first one that was punished in any meaningful way. Uh-oh. Interesting. I wonder what happened there. It looks like Lud might be a little bit flustered. That could have been a couple more resets for him, but he chose to just use the meter, get the damage, and he let the rest of the balls fly. Uh-oh. Tying things up. This is a seriously tense situation for Lud, and just like that, Wolfgang is going to find himself in grand finals. A little bit of a repeat from last week.
Blanka wins.
Lud with the business unplug. Did you see that? He's putting that on his resume for sure. Did you see that unplug? That was a just frame unplug.